All right. Hi, fams, welcome. I'm going to be sharing my screen right away. And in today's call, I want us to sit down and draw a quality plan for 2023. A quality plan for 2023. If you can see my screen, you can just indicate I'm sharing my screen right now. So if you can see my screen, can you drop a comment for me in the comment section so that I know you can see my screen? You can see my screen. Okay, if you can see my screen, can you just indicate in the comment section? We are recording already, so, and I'm sharing my screen already. So if you can see my screen, just indicate in the comment section. I will be able to know so that we can go ahead. Okay, I can see your screen. All right, thank you. Those that are saying they cannot join, just keep trying. That's the link. That's the link. So as I said, in today's chat, this is supposed to be a chat, a heart-to-heart talk. It's not just me trying to lord my opinions over you, but I want to show you a pathway to 2023. I know we had a great experience in 2022, but if we're going to rely on the past, we'll not be able to make headway for the future. 2023 is here, and I want to say this, that if you don't sit down to plan your 2023 as it relates to trading, it's the same 30 days, it's the same 31 days, February 28 days, January the same thing. So if you don't draw a workable plan, you are going to end up having 2022 repeat itself in 2023 as it relates to trading. So in this call, I'm going to be showing you the roadmap to 2023. And what I want to talk about is your trading plan for a profitable Forex adventure. I choose to put it like this because Forex journey is an adventure. And according to Franklin from OG Capitals, he said trading is supposed to be boring. Why? You'll just repeat the same thing. You do the same thing and you get the same result. So the first questions I want to throw to you this morning is, why do you want to trade Forex? Why? That's the first question. Why? Why not go for other businesses? Why Forex? Why didn't you choose other courses? We have courses like affiliate marketing, we have crypto, we have digitalpreneur, we have photography and videography, content creation. Maybe you're just busy doing pranks and making your money. Why do you want to trade Forex? It will surprise you that as I'm speaking right now, some of you have not been able to provide answers to these first questions. You are just getting to know that you don't even have answer to this first question. These are the basic questions as we want to look at the roadmap to 2023. The question is why? I remember I once asked one of my mentees, I think I just prefer calling them a team, one of my team, and said, why do you really want to trade Forex? Why? And he told me for financial freedom. I think that response is vague. So I went to ask him question number 2. What are your goals? Can you be more specific? Can you tailor them down? And that's the same question I want to ask you, you that is on this call right now. 2023 is just a few days or a day from today. Today is 30th, tomorrow is 31st, and then we are in 2023. The question is why? If you cannot answer this question, I think this call is going to help you get answer to this question. Then number 3 question is, how far are you willing to go? This is the next question. how far do you really want to go? Are you ready to pay the price? Are you ready to go extra mile? Are you ready to sit on your system? Are you ready to watch videos? Are you ready to spend quality time on achieving a profitable adventure in this Forex industry? These are questions I think you want to first of all sit down and answer them before jumping straight into the chart. Then now let's talk about trading plan and the components. I want to help you walk through this. What is a trading plan and what are the components of a trading plan? As you can see on my screen, first, trading plan talks about a document that describes in details how you are going to execute trades. There must be a document that describes how you want to execute your trades. And I advise that this plan should be written down, if possible, print it out, and paste it somewhere where it is visible, where you can easily have access to it. You might have it in a book, either a tick back or a 60 leaves or whichever note you want. You can stuff it in your wallet. Or like some of us that trade using our Android phones, Android device. Maybe you are not a trader full-time, you know, you have other jobs you do. You don't want to just jump into the market executing trades without having a detailed analysis of what to look out for before executing such trades. So that trading plan must be fully put on ground. There are rules that must not be broken. And these rules must be at your fingertips. Things like risk management, like money management, the components you are looking out for, confirmations before executing such trade. All these things must be properly spelled out. There are things that you do not want to miss, or you do not want to just do like a guesswork. So you will always hear us tell you, trade your plan your trades. So you plan your trades. Am I going to be trading one asset? Am I trading two assets? You want to be able to plan those trades and trade according to your plan. That brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. What does a trading plan include? What are the components of a trading plan? I'm going to try to make it as simple as I can to draw you or to carry you along. What are the components? What does a trading plan include? Number one, a trading plan must include your daily routine. What do I mean by daily routine? What do you do as you want to start your trade? What are the first things you want to look into? What time do you want to trade? Do you trade the London session or you trade New York session? Are you a weekend trader or you trade weekdays? If you trade synthetic, like myself, do you want to wait for the formation of a new daily candle or the close of a 4-hour candle? You want to be able to identify what is your daily routine. Like personally, I take trade during London session, and for now, I trade only EU on currency, while I focus more on synthetic. And I love trading early hours of the morning. So most times I just check out my analysis. I check out, okay, this is my trading plan. This setup aligns with that plan. And then I want to set my limits and wait for the market to activate me. But before I get that done, most times early morning before I start trading, I take maybe some water after prayers. You know, I just want to free my system. I just want to be in my best frame of mind. This is your daily routine. It must be well spelled out. Here's one thing I love about one of my senior boss, Mr. Geoffrey. He will never trade news, never. No matter how enticing the setup is, he doesn't trade news. He sticks to what works for him. So in 2023, you want to sit down and stick to what works for you. If you trade the London session, stick to it. If you are more profitable in the New York session, why not? Stick to it. If you are, there are some persons that they discover that Fridays and maybe weekends, they tend to hit stop loss more. They avoid it completely. So this is what you want to include in your daily routine. And then number two is your trading components. How do you approach the market? Are you a trend trader? Do you trade zones? Are you a trader that trades key levels or support and resistance? What tools do you use? These are the things you want to find out. Do you use trend lines or fibs? Do you use channels? Do you use candlestick pattern, indicators, head and shoulder, or you use double bottoms, triple tops, and all of that? All these are different trading concepts that different people use in trading the Forex market. I'm not here to tell you that this is more superior to the other. Just stick to what works for you. Why there are some persons tell you, well, if I see this candlestick formation, if I see this trend line and all of that, I execute my trades. The question is you, what are you looking for? What do you want to see before executing that trade? This is what you must put in your trading plan as your trading component. For trend line traders, for instance, like a trend line is established on the second touch. So you want to wait for the third touch to execute your trade. Why those that trade structure traders, they want to wait for price to return to their higher time frame point of interest, then they scale down to a lower time frame, and then they want to execute their trade on a lower time frame. But the question is, which one do you belong to? You don't need to, you can't in 2023 be flowing with everybody. You want to flow with everything. Why trendline traders are taking trades you want to trade? Why support and resistance traders are getting into the market? You want to get into the market and catch every move. Your components should be well spelled out. This takes me to the third thing that is in a trading plan. Number three is your analysis. Are you a top-down trader? You do top-down analysis, or you stay on a specific time frame? What do you look out for on each time frame? You must know, you must spell it out, you must have it written down. Do you look for trend on higher time frame while you look for entries on lower time frame, or you look for trades on a customized time frame? I know some traders that say, okay, once I'm on M15, 15 minutes time frame, I can take trends there, I can execute my trades there. While there are some that want to scale down to the higher time frames, like weekly, like daily, H4, and then they take their trades based on that pattern. You want to be able to know what works for you and stick to what works for you. Personally, like I use the weekly and daily for trends, while I use H4 and H1 for identifying my range, the recent highs and recent lows. And I take my entries on the 15 minutes time frame and then the 5 minutes time frame to minimize my risk. But for you, you must be able to know the time frame that works perfectly for you, and then you must stay on that time frame. Then number four thing you must do as you approach your trading journey in 2023 is to journal your trades. Your wins, your losses should be carefully written out and studied. In early 2020, I discovered something that about 50% of my trades, VIX 75, cleared everything. About 50 to 60% of all profits made, VIX 75 cleared everything. I simply deleted it and I stopped trading it. For analysis purpose, I analyze it for people. Okay, I just dropped the analysis. What I discovered was that most times it will kick me out and go my way because VIX 75 is very, very volatile. So the risk I want to apportion to it is not enough. I don't give the market enough room to breathe. So it will end up kicking me out and still go my way. So what did I do? I left it. I forgot about it. Because I don't see any wisdom in making profits from one asset and only to lose it to another asset. There's no wisdom in that. There are some people that lose more on weekends, while there are some people that lose more on Mondays and Fridays. They know this particular day is not favorable to me. How did they know? They journal their trades. Trades I took on Monday, this and this didn't play out. 90% didn't play out on so day. So they're able to tell because their trades are journal, they write them down. Entries, stop losses, your profit, the risk, everything is written down. You can just create maybe a system, what's it called, document, and put them there, or you just open a Telegram, just create another Telegram group and put it my trades or journal or jumps or whatever. Just give it any title, but let all your trades be properly written down. This is what will make you a real trader. You don't just want to jump into the market and hop in at any time, hop out at any time. So on such days that are not favorable, don't trade. Let it go. You can't always be in the market. You don't control the market. So pick what the market you can get from the market per time, per trade, and go away. So journal your trade. And number 5, I want to talk about is money management. This is very important. What is your risk per trade? This is very, very crucial. If you accept that trading is a business, then you have to identify your risk per trade. How many trades are you going to take daily or weekly? How much are you willing to lose per trade? What are your risks per day or per week? What is your target, either in percentage or in pips? These things must be properly spelled out. This is what money management entails. If I want to be sincere to you, you can make as much money as you can or you want in Forex, and you can lose them in splits of seconds. So no matter what you make in the market, if you don't put money management into consideration, forget it. You are just a gambler. You don't know what you are doing. Trading is not gambling, so you must be specific on your entries. What are your limits? What are the stop orders? Are you going to be doing market execution, or you want to enter the market by limit orders? These things must be brought into money management. You must sit down and define them. Like personally, I risk about 3% of my account per trade. 3%. Some persons risk 5%, some they risk 2%. You don't want to enter trade. So I've had a lot of issues in the Telegram group. They tell you, okay, you called out this trade, and then while you are later uploading profits or showing us your profits, we had a loss. Why? My account size is not the same with your account size, so we can't be risking everything. Why trader A is risking $50 per trade, trader B, who has $50 as his equity, is risking maybe $5. So if the stop loss is 30 pips, and then the trader A goes in with 30 pips stop loss, you that want to risk $5, you cannot go in with 30 pips stop loss. So you want to be able to fine-tune that entry to what suits your equity. This is what makes trading a business. And personally, I don't take more than 6 trades in a week, no matter how juicy the setup is. So I want to wait for my setup. And this is how I do it. Since I risk 3% per trade, I usually open 2 positions on a trade. That's about 1.5%, 1.5%. So when the trade moves to, and my target is always 1 to 3. That is my target. I'm risking $10, I should be making $30. I'm risking $2, I should make $6. So on the first position, I will close it at 1 to 3. That's me. That's what works for me. While I take the second position, I break even by either moving stop loss to entry or taking stop loss above entry. That's the business mindset. That's the mentality mindset. If you're in the Telegram group, you're going to discover that on the description of the Telegram group, I wrote it there clearly. What we provide is trade support, setup, and investment mentality. Investment mentality. And I want to say this, please. I don't want to forget it. Never let a blue turn red. There are some persons that break even at 1 to 3 because they know their defined risk, their defined profit, what they're expecting, so they can break even at 1 to 1. Some break even 1 to 1, some break even at 1 to 3, while some break even at 1 to 2. But never let a blue turn red. If price hits stop loss 3 times consecutively, for me, I shut down for that day. Either I'll go to my POS shop to go and just clear my head. I go to my wife's fashion shop to go and just do something, just either play with the kids or just stick around, do something just to clear my head. This is how trading is supposed to be. You must be able to know when to close down, close the chart. You must know when to shut down. This will help you to avoid over trading. You want to always be in the market. Oh, market is buying, you jump in. Market is retracing, you retrace. Market is now at a support and resistance in a consolidation level, you are in. Always, no. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that way. No. It must be treated from an investment mentality. Number 6, focus. I think I want to digress a little about this. Jesus Christ said in Matthew chapter 6, verse 22, that if therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Too many people are just here and there, and lack of focus will always lead to failure. Let me say this very clear from a very sincere heart. You can't trade everything. You can't trade everything. You want to trade Euro USD, you want to trade AU USD, you want to trade Euro AU, you want to trade, you can't trade everything. US 30 is at the point of interest, you jump in. Now they say it's NAS 100, you are in. Euro USD is making waves, people are hitting money from it, you hop in. It's now VIX 10, you jump in. No, it doesn't work that way. Why do you want to even trade 10 pairs when you can be profitable with 1 pair? Why? That's the question I want to ask you. Ask yourself that question. Why trying to trade 20 things when you can be profitable with just 1, with just 2? If your goal is to trade, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. But if your goal is to be profitable, then you need to focus. Stay with an asset. Stay with 2 assets. Master them. Know what they are doing. Have a connection with them. Like towards the end of last year or this year that is folding up, I posted in the group that I'll be taking 10S, 100S, and 50S. Other assets has juicy setups, but I decided to stay with those 3. There are some persons that trade 5. There are some that trade 10. If you want to trade 20, no problem. Maybe you are a trader. But if it's to be profitable in your Forex adventure in 2023, this is my advice for you. Be focused. Stay one place. Stay one place. It's focus that will make the difference. Let me be truthful to you. You can know what the pair is doing, what that asset is doing if you are always with it. Focus requires time. It requires patience. Put the right time and adequate understanding. Understand that particular asset, understand the setup, understand the movement. Your speed in mastery Forex is relevant to the degree of your focus. So they bring this setup, you want to study it, you want to Or when you now become a master, that's fine, that's okay. But as a beginner or somebody who is just a toddler trying to stand on one foot, please, in 2023, if you are going to be profitable in your Forex adventure, you need focus. Then number 7, skill. You must skill up. Let me tell you the truth. Mentorship is non-negotiable. How long are you willing to go? You can't expect to spend like 4 years, 3 years, 5 years in university learning hotel and catering management, and you want to spend 3 months to master Forex. It's not possible. Let's just tell ourselves the truth. It's not possible. You are a joker. You need a mentor that will hold your hand and take you through your Forex journey step by step. You need it. You need to get the skill. Have you mastered your edge? Are you a trend trader? Have you mastered your edge? Are you a price action trader? Have you mastered your edge? Do you trade indicators? If this crosses this, have you mastered the edge? Stop hopping from one strategy to another, because you will never get a 100% strategy anywhere. Remember, you don't control the market, so don't expect to get a 100% strategy from anywhere. Stay with the strategy. Now, this is a problem with many persons when they come into trading. They started with indicators, and oh, the indicators started making money from the indicators. Before you know, everything went down. They started losing with the same indicators. The indicator is not the problem. You have not mastered the strategy. Stay with it. If you are a structured trader, stay with it, master it. Oh, there's one RSI that is available now. If you just know that RSI, once price touches that RSI, boom, you are in profit. And then you go for RSI. Oh, why are you running everywhere? Stay one place. Mentorship is non-negotiable. Now, according to one of my friends, Mr. Confidence, he said mentorship is simply following the rule that someone has followed, and then you get the same results which they have gotten. So it's not about hopping from one place to another. Mentorship is not just listening to someone speak. I dropped it in the group some days back. Mentorship is not just hearing from someone. Mentorship is following the same steps someone has taken, and then you're able to get the same results the person has also gotten. So you need a mentor. Very key in your Forex journey. Stop paying for signals everywhere. Pay for this signal, pay for that signal, when you can actually sit down and learn this thing. Everyone you see doing wonders in the Forex markets, they go and ask them. Nobody, I repeat, nobody made a successful, profitable journey in Forex in 1 month, in 2 months, in 3 months, maybe 6 months, depends on the mentor you got and how you're able to follow your mentor's instruction. So you need time to sit down under the guidance of someone who will tell you what to do per time and what to do to be profitable. On a final note, as I want to draw this chat this morning to a close, let me give you this final note. You must follow your plan and trade your setup if you are going to make a profitable adventure from Forex in 2023. Follow your plan, trade your setup. Have a predefined risk on every trade. Don't just say, it's going up, then you load it. No, have a predefined risk. Number 3, accept the outcome and be willing to learn from it. Play your edge no matter what happens. Just play it. You don't need to know what will happen. Just play what you see. Trade what you see. If it comes to your setup, if it aligns with your edge, go ahead, take it. If it hits stop loss, learn from it. You have already defined the risk, so it shouldn't make you cry. And then let me sound this, please stick to 1 to 3. Very important, no matter what. Stick to 1 to 3. Stay there until you're able to master your edge. 1 to 3, stay there. Take profit at 1 to 3. Then the market can do whatever it wants. Then put this at the back of your mind. You can make errors. So learn to pay yourself. Very important. You can make errors. Learn to pay yourself. I remember one of the errors I made, I think in 2020, yeah, that crashed my account then. I wanted to enter maybe, I think 0.2 or 0.3, and then ended up entering 0.9. When the trade hit stop loss, I was gone. The account was gone. I was closed out. Pay yourself. You make some profit, pay yourself, and then repeat the process again and again. What works for you, do it again and again. And according to Mr. Franklin from OG Capital, say trading is designed to be boring because you end up doing the same thing the same time. Don't forget, anything can happen in the market, and you don't need to know what is going to happen while you are placing your next order. You don't need to know what is going to happen. Oh, is it going to reach the highs? Is it going to take profit? You don't need to know. Is it going to hit stop loss? Trade is retracing. You don't need to know. Just play your edge. Now, you must know that there's a random distribution between your wins and losses for any given set of variables. Let this one stay in your mind. Wins are there, losses are there. So any trader you see always showing wins, blues, profits, and never shows you his losses, be careful. Stop loss must be hit. You are not the owner of the market. Smart money can do their thing anytime, any day. Then lastly, stick to high probability trade setup. Every moment in the market is unique, every moment. So you stick to high probability. Don't say, okay, the last trade I took hit stop loss or went my way, so this one must go my way. No, every moment in the market is unique. Please take note of that. As I round up, I have some few announcements I want to make. If you want to know how to calculate your stop loss and pips, money management, risk management, I will advise you to go to one of my mentors' YouTube page, HAVILLAH Global. Go to his page, you will see one of his videos that was anchored by Mr. Samuel AYOOLA on risk management. Just search for HAVILLAH Global. You will see his YouTube page. If you check, you will see risk management video by Mr. AYOOLA Samuel. Watch that video. It blessed me a lot. It blessed me so much, like so much. Then I also recommend that you go follow my mentor on his YouTube page. Just go to YouTube, type Tony Blair. If you type in Tony Blair, you're going to find his YouTube page. Go follow him. He drops weekly updates. This is his YouTube page. Go follow him, subscribe, turn on the bell notification icon. He drops trade ideas and reviews weekly. You can profit from it weekly. GBP, JPY, USD, EURUSD, all of them. He goes through all the assets weekly. So you can go follow him or subscribe to his channel and ensure you follow him step by step. Then you can drop comments there. We attend to the comments straight away. Then if you are not in our YouTube channel, this is my page. Please ensure you follow us in our YouTube channel. It's very important to us. Very, very important. You have not subscribed, go hit the subscribe button. We are 86 currently. Watch all the videos. We have special videos in the group that will bless you. Then you have questions. The Telegram group is there. Drop your questions. We attend to them swiftly. These videos have had a high watch views, hours, and all of that. People are making a lot of amazing comments and testimonies from our videos. Go follow us on our YouTube page. And then please, this announcement is very crucial. we are going to be having our first Forex bootcamp by the end of January, the last week of January and the first week of February. We're going to be having our Forex bootcamp by January and February 2023. You want to stick around in the Telegram channel so that you can get details of that bootcamp. And my mentor is going to be coming live on that bootcamp. You are going to sit down and you are going to hear from him direct how to trade the Forex market. I want you to have a successful adventure in 2023 as it relates to Forex. So get set for that bootcamp. My mentor is going to be live on that bootcamp. Ensure you go follow him up as well. I said, go to HAVILLAH Global's page, his YouTube page. I think, let me just search that out for you. HAVILLAH Global. You will see his YouTube page. Just go to risk management video. You'll find the video that he did. This is page. This is page. Go there, subscribe to his page. As you scroll down, you see this is the video I'm talking about, the risk management video with Mr. AYOOLA Samuel. It blessed me in no small way, in no small way. So please go check that out. And then lastly, the last announcement I want to make is that our mentorship will be kickstarting on the 16th of January. On the 16th of January, we'll kickstart our mentorship program on the 16th of January. So you want someone that will hold your hand through 2023 in this Forex journey. You can slide into my DM on the Telegram, and then we'll be able to discuss that so that you can be brought into the mentorship group. We will take trades, weekly trades together. We see setups together, we look at them, we analyze them, sometimes on Zoom calls and personal one-on-one chat. You want that kind of mentorship, please just slide into my DM and then we can hold you by the hand. On the 16th of January, we're kickstarting our mentorship. So all those ones that are on the line, those that chatted me up and those that have already made commitments to that effect, 16th of January, this is the announcement now, will be kickstarting. So you want to join them, why not? If not, you need a mentor in this Forex journey. Thank you so much for hopping on this call this morning, the roadmap to 2023. If your 2023 journey is going to be beautiful, you need to sit down and get your trading plan right. Set it right, set it up, and stick to it. And then by this time, 2023, you'll discover that you are far from where you started from. Thank you, fams. I love you so much. Give this video a thumbs up as I'll be dropping it also in the YouTube page. You have questions, you can drop them in the comment section or you drop them right in the Telegram group. If you're on this call this morning and you are not in the Telegram group, believe me, you are missing a lot. Thank you very much. We'll be ending the video in this place. I'm so grateful you joined. God bless you. Peace out.